One climatologist is this evening calling on regional governments to move quickly to put measures in place as global temperatures are forecast to reach record level during the next 5 years. Amoy Harriet has the details.
Years of record temperatures have birthed new inventions like hand and neck fans. But scientists are warning it will take more than this to lessen the impact of the rising temperatures that's about to hit the globe within the next 5 years. Now, 2024 was the hottest year on record, with temperatures climbing to 1.5 degrees Celsius higher than pre-industrial temperatures. But a report released by the World Meteorological Organization and UK Met Office on Wednesday noted that there's an 86% chance that at least 1 year between 2025 and 2029 will climb up to 1.9 degrees Celsius.
What's very important to note is that there are direct consequences of extreme heat exposure in terms of how many people end up having to visit the emergency room, how many people end up being hospitalized, and unfortunately, how many people are casualties of heat.
Cedric Van Meerbeek is a climatologist at the Caribbean Institute for Meteorology and Hydrology, CIMH. He's especially concerned about vulnerable groups, particularly children.
For children in classrooms, their learning ability, which is basically the rate at which they uptake information and learn with it, is slowed down by up to 2% per degree Celsius, higher than 22 degrees.
Of note, Jamaica's temperatures average between 25 and 30 degrees Celsius year-round.
Why does that impact a region like the Caribbean more so than more northerly countries? That is because our classrooms are not actively cooled with ACs, sometimes not even with fans. So what we end up with is classrooms that are often above 30 degrees of temperature, which means that on average, the children in the Caribbean are disadvantaged by 20%, and in heat waves even more, compared to students who have a classroom that is properly cooled or that never reaches those temperatures.
When it comes onto the summer months, the heat has significantly impacted the learning abilities of students, especially during the midday hours. You find that a lot of children, they tend to sleep because of the heat. Some of them complain constantly of thirst. Some of them even complain of having headaches. Some of them, they can't do any other activity.
It's why stakeholders want the government to follow through on a long-standing promise to install ACs in classrooms. In September 2023, then Education Minister Fable Williams announced that a pilot to retrofit and install AC units in 30 schools was to get underway soon. That soon never came.
As a tropical country and we're experiencing the effects of climate change, I think it is a way forward for us.
Classrooms and children aside, the public is being urged to take precautionary measures in light of the rising temperatures, such as staying hydrated, limiting sun exposure, minimizing heat-generating activities, as well as personal cooling strategies like wearing loose-fitting clothing and cold showers. Amoy Harriet, TVJ News.